Hey, it's August the 3rd, 2015. And you know what? I was just fixing to go to sleep. Probably head off to sleep land. Alright, when I caught this video, now this video, I'm gonna leave a link to it so that you see it. I bet you didn't see it. Um, I'm gonna leave a link to it. Now, if you can believe it, this video is gonna be about 5 minutes long. And to the first minute of viewing this video, you have to begin to think and suspect that this video is not going to continue this way for the entirety of the 5 minutes. I don't want to spoil it for you. But this video is dedicated to everybody who loves public school because, you know what I'm saying, I just got to go ahead and assume that this has everything to do with the public school, and I could be wrong. And I apologize if I am wrong about that, but that is just what I assume. Now, the reason I assume this is because in many, probably the majority of cases, what's happening is parents are becoming so invested in their careers and somehow barely scraping by with enough money that they just send their kids off with strangers, and they assume that these strangers will have all the common sense and all the empathy in the world for these children. What I have to submit, and I don't have the official numbers, is more often than not, this is not the case. Alright, is this going to happen to your child if you send your child to public school? Probably not. Did this instance that you're about to watch happen in a vacuum? Absolutely not. Do you, for y'all public school fans, do you think that I don't know that things this illogical take place in our public schools on the daily, all the time? I'm not saying be afraid of all strangers. I'm just saying you should probably not let strangers teach your children, and maybe even have to punish and torture your children. A lot of y'all public school defenders probably say, well, this kid probably went, I mean, this video doesn't show the whole story. This kid probably went berserk and got out of control or something, and they felt like they had to do something. Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you. Chances are the situation was out of control. The public school systems have been basically letting things slide and slide and slide to the point where they're out of control, usually, as far as discipline goes. But the thing is, what you must consider while watching this video is that it hardly matters what a little boy of that age has done. Handcuffing him in a way that just appears painful and also just torturous in the way that as a little boy you'd want to be able to move your arms. That will solve nothing at all, anything, even if this boy was running around stabbing other children with pencils. Even if this were the case, the solution for this problem is not handcuff that boy in that torturous manner and then stare at him while he's screaming and crying and is obviously just overwhelmed by the situation. Staring at him, calling him buddy. and trying to talk to him as if what you're doing is not uh, freaking insane, while another adult in the room videotapes it for documentation purposes. He also is not really showing any empathy either. Imagine you are a little boy, and like I said, it really does not matter what you were doing. These people have you handcuffed in a way that you absolutely cannot move your arms. They are not consoling you in any way. They're staring at you. One of them has a gun. The other one is videotaping the situation. It is almost funny in the way that this is a cartoonish level of criminality that we are witnessing. And this is an effect of the cause, which is leaving your children to learn from strangers and hoping the best. This is August the 3rd, 2015. This is a warning. Maybe y'all should second think about that. Take a minute to think about that.